2 weeks ago, Governor Patrick Morrisey told Newswatch that they were looking into the Wyoming County water crisis and added that before the state can step in, the county commission must act first. Newswatch reporter Danny Delante spoke with Wyoming County Commission President Jason Mullins last week to figure out what the holdup is for clean water access in Wyoming County. Here is that story right now.
2 weeks ago, Governor Patrick Morrisey commented on the role of local leaders in addressing the water crisis.
That's what the local water districts, and so we're always happy to engage. I think it's important, and we would ask the county commission, to develop a plan.
I sat down with Wyoming County Commission President Jason Mullins, who explained the water projects the commission has already sent to the state for funding approval.
Yeah, we're grateful to the state for all the help that has currently been given to Wyoming County for our water projects. We do have quite a few requests going on right now.
As over a dozen upgrade requests sit unanswered, Wyoming County residents continue to face a silent crisis with contaminated water in their pipes and no help in sight.
We have water systems that have been in the ground. They're mostly community systems that were put in years ago, but they're failing. You think about every time that your child goes to take a shower or take a bath before school, that you have to look at your water to see is it clean today, or you're wondering in the back of your head, is it safe for my child to bathe in? We have to make these changes. We have to do these upgrades. We have to do that for the people of Wyoming County.
As the county draws up long-term infrastructure plans and files for state funding, Mullins says they're still searching for immediate support from the state or federal government.
We need to be looking at short-term support on perhaps bottled water, any way we can get some help, and we've asked the state to help us with this.
With projects already submitted and the need growing, officials say the time to act is now, because some areas simply can't wait.
We have areas that absolutely have to have help now, that they can't go any longer, that we need to be digging ditches tomorrow, we need to be putting water lines in the ground, we need to upgrade these plants.
With limited local resources, the commission is now urging the state to approve funding for the projects they've already submitted, saying help is needed now more than ever.
We need the state to take a serious look at the projects we have going on and prioritize them, make sure that they realize that we have people here that are truly suffering, that they need help with the water that's going into their homes, into their businesses. We need to make it safe, and we need all the help we can to get the projects we have started going, and that's going to be with funding, from federal funding to state funding. We need help.
Mullins says Wyoming County has more water projects than anywhere else in the state. It responds to sickness, dead wildlife, and exploding wells. But without state funding, those projects stay on paper, and clean water remains just out of reach.
After weeks of finger pointing between the state and the county over who is responsible for clean water access in Wyoming County, the West Virginia DEP returned to the field this week to begin testing the water themselves. Newswatch's very own Danny Delante was there for the sampling and joins us now. Danny, what did you see?
Yeah, Tigra, I was there during what's called a split sample, where both the DEP and an independent source pull water from the same location at the same time. That way, results can be compared later. In this case, it was Dwayne Hibbs with Hibbs Home Inspections. He brought his own forms, his own bottles, his own cooler packed with ice. But what matters is this. While the DEP says the situation meets permitting standards, department officials are out in the field testing the water.
Danny Delante tracking every development. We will look forward to what those samples show. Thank you, Danny.